name is Jason Buffington. I'm with ESG and I'm covering EMC World 2014. Specifically, I wanted to look at all things data protection that EMC and its partners were talking about this week. And to do that, I asked a few of my friends to help me out.
Hey, I'm Phil George and I'm coming to you live from EMC World at EMC's Data Protection and Availability Division. And I think the three things that are resonating most with our customers have been, one, all workloads can now be sent from Avamar to data domain, where you can now have workloads at a remote office or desktops and laptops. Of course, we cover NAS, file systems, and all our databases. Get that high efficiency through DD Boost to our protection storage platform, Data Domain Systems. The second key takeaway is certainly around our integration with VMware. This year we introduced the Avamar plugin for vCloud Director. And vCloud Director is the orchestrator on the public cloud side, again a key basis of vCHES, the vCloud Hybrid Services. We've actually built in Avamar's backup and recovery capabilities, optimized for VMware, built that right into vCloud Director. So now you can set up policies and templates and take advantage of putting those services, those backup recovery services, right into your vApps. The third key takeaway that's been a very popular thing here is how we're backing up Isilon, our scale-out NAS platform. Again, 1FS, very large, it's scalable, innovative capability. We're going to parallelize how we do that by taking 1FS and putting it into four separate buckets and using multi-streaming out, deduplication through our NDMP accelerator to get the most efficient backups for our Isilon scale-out NAS.
We've got a lot of exciting new updates from a protection storage standpoint. We have the release of DD Boost for enterprise apps. So just like we've had DD Boost for Oracle RMAN, we now have DD Boost for SAP, SAP HANA, Microsoft SQL Server, as well as IBM DB2. All of that's about empowering application owners, basis admins, DBAs to do their own backup from their native utilities. It's really that data protection as a service model. The other side is really from a platform standpoint with DDoS 5.5, we now have secure multi-tenancy. So for multi-tenant environments like an enterprise offering IT as a service or a service provider, we can now enable that logical data isolation on the data domain, and with multiple DD Boost users, that secure data access at the same time. Again, all about data protection as a service.
Hi, this is Alex here. We're in the Data Protection Availability booth, and we're here talking about the data protection continuum. Backup is just one aspect of that continuum. Also in that spectrum is the coverage from snapshot workflows into the longer term retention. Networker, especially in Networker 8.2, we've announced and we're talking about here the ability and support for snapshot management natively for both block and file. So clearly support for VNX, NetApp, and even Isilon file-based NetApp snap management. Covering the continuum to be able to do recoveries for shorter RTOs that you need to do, but then also be able to take those snaps and leverage them for longer term retention.
Hi, this is Charlie Krause from VPLEX Product Marketing. I want to talk to you about two exciting new things that are new this week at EMC World for VPLEX. The first is a new MetroPoint topology. This allows VPLEX and RecoverPoint to work together in a three-site continuous availability and protection scheme that gives the user a single data recovery instance and foolproof backup in case of any failure. The other is a virtual edition of VPLEX called VPLEX Virtual Edition. This allows you to deploy VPLEX as software only in an ESX environment with all the same protection and availability features that you get with appliance-based VPLEX. Together, this product with RecoverPoint Virtual Edition allows you to have a really good, solid, software-only, defined, Viper-controlled environment. So your data is always continuously available, 24/7, no fail.
In the ancient world, they used to say that all roads lead to Rome. Well, at EMC World 2014, it seems like all data protection paths lead to data domain. It's not so much where they're going to, but really where they're coming from that's really interesting. And whether you're talking about databases or virtualization or block and file workloads, it seems like the main story is around all the different ways data goes into protection storage. The rest of it's really just around the management of the experience and the implementation details. It's been a good week.